It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike.
And now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. One and two here. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Oh, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And misses inside. And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Right through there for a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently. All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, no outs. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball.
And delivers outside.
1 ball, no strike.
To third, Riley. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Leody Taveras. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. Young on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas. They're down 1-0.
Fighting for she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about.
Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. Evaldi back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Orlando Arcia. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now. Ozzie Albies up next. Two down, nobody on. And that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Kelman sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's in for a strike. Well, Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The Rangers down by a run here in the last half of the third. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. And Semien is out. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris puts it away, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. And it remains 1-0.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up.
Leading off, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, and that chance handled to first, and Albies is retired.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Olson, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy flossing. I got options. Watch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a base hit. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Kelnick under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two outs. Hard hit, base hit. The run scores from third. We're tied at 1. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. That one way inside. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Liner, base hit. Low, round second on his way to third. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And ball one. Tied him up inside with that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. He steps on the bag. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Braves 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Heim gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Rangers leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Sean Murphy. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Here's Jared Kelenic. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Harris stands at second with 2 gone. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. And a count 1-2. Got him. 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. And our score remains 2-1. Back in Arlington. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Morton back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Down the middle for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to the left side. Arcia fires across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Albies. And Seager is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis. Guard,
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know.
Back at Globe Life Field, top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And he deals. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Acuna now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball 1, no strikes.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Low takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. They say it went. Two down, nobody on. He gets there with the slide to first, And very nicely done for the out. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. And another ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
At the belt and fires. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Fair ball.
The catcher, number
He clearly
28.
didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a bouncer. Albies steps on the bag for the force. Inning over. Rangers leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2.
1-2-1-2, you know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Way inside. Lifted in the air down the left side. Carter on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson getting ready to go. Spores getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it by him for the no.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
In the air, left field. Has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Leody Taveras. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Full count.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This to third. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Simeon in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia under it. And that is that. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now 4-2. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So here's Murphy now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Leclerc, the closer, is getting loose. Burke, the lefty, warming up as well. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Yep. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball down the left field line. Carter going back, makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Arcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Right through there for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back in Arlington. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Morton back to work. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
No,
that one inside, and it's 1-1. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there.
Anytime it's safe for that starter out there on the mound, it's a really good opportunity to give the bullpen an extra break because those are the guys that you're going to depend on down the stretch. Credit the offense for giving him tons of run support.
So, man aboard, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around 3rd. He'll score easily. And they lead by 3. Pulls him to 3rd safely with a triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
is Josh Young. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
No strike.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well struck right field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Kelnick on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Through 8 full, it's the Rangers 6 and the Braves 2.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Righty delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Albies stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Rangers leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And the righty deals. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, good power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
And another ball. That one close, ruled a ball. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The pitch. And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Braves down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missed.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Leclerc is just 1 strike away.
2-2.
And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I made, till you make. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on the dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance.
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.